Ladies and gentlemen, this is a game that really needs no introduction. Welcome to the full release of Balatro, the poker roguelike that we have been playing the demo of for a good, month and a half now. The full release is here. It actually releases tomorrow when you're watching this video. I'm fortunate enough to have a key a day early to show you guys the game, get you a little hyped for the release tomorrow. I have played through the tutorial. I figured that doing the tutorial on a game that we've been playing on the channel is kind of a waste. So I've unlocked a couple things, nothing crazy, right? There's nothing really that's going to make you upset that you missed it. We just unlocked the blue deck, okay? Which is, we already know what the blue deck is. So there's a lot of things to explore in the new release of Balatro. Tons of decks for us to unlock. There are challenges, so winning a run with at least 5 different decks unlocks challenge mode. I don't know what challenge mode is. There's just a lot of good stuff to see. We're gonna play with the base red deck, plus 1 discard every round. Let's send it, okay? Let's send it. Let's see what's going on in the full release of Balatro. I'm very, very excited. Big thing to note, the ante has gone up to 8. So they have, quote unquote, upped the ante on this one. Used to be 5 in the demo, so we gotta make it all the way to 8, which is enjoyable. Double my money for a max of 40. We're going to end up probably making more than 4 money just playing the round, so let's just play the round, is my opinion. So our first hand, I'm going to tell you, giving me a straight, I'm going to give it to you straight. We just take that, right? 65 times 4 for 260, then you can just play like a very simple pair here. Do we want to play a very simple pair here? You know what? I'm going to not play a very simple pair here. Let's knock this out of the park a little and play a 2-pair just to ensure we get there. Because we were close on the 40 needed to survive on that one. So we get our $3, then we're gonna get our $2 from the hands remaining, and look at that, I made more than if we would have skipped. So that's good. That's good. I may skip anything in this shop. With $9, I'm gonna get one interest from this. You get interest every $5 when you end the round. I'm intrigued with the idea of just leveling up a pair. It would put us under our amount. I could take the Celestial pack as well, level up something, right? Plus 2 chips for each remaining card in the deck. It's interesting. I'm not too intrigued by it. Do I want this? This would basically allow us to build around something a little early. While keeping us at that interest point. Sure, I'll humor it. What do you got? 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind, straight flush. Okay, psychotic to say the least. Let's level up 3 of a kind. Okay, 3 of a kind is spicy to get from time to time. Maybe we can build a run around it. So re-roll the boss blind. We must play 5 cards. I'm not worried about playing 5 cards. I think we can make that happen. So we want to play a 3 of a kind, right? I do have the ability to play a 3 of a kind if I draw another jack. Okay. Or you can give me a 4 of a kind. So the 3 of a kind is 50 times 5 even with the upgrade. The 4 of a kind is 60 times 7. It's just gonna get us there immediately. So play your hand. Pretty straightforward for this one. When life hands you a nice spicy 4 of a kind, you just take it, okay? You just take it. So good round, good interest, cash out for 8, 13 in the bank. We got a foiled boy that gives me plus 1 discard. I know you're looking at it going, Tyler, you should probably take the foiled boy. Plus 50 chips. I mean, that's not insignificant at all. I am looking at my interest capabilities, converting 3 cards to spades. I'm going to tell you, I'm really not that concerned about. Plus 50 chips, plus 1 discard. You know what? You probably make sense in the right now. Solely because I'm fishing for 3 of a kinds. I mean, I'm not going to be upset about this. But we definitely do not want to play a full house right now. The discards are going to allow me to get through my deck a little bit quicker to make the 3 of a kinds happen more. I mean, we got that in 1 round. So I guess I'm actually pretty pleased by this. 1 point of interest, cash out for 9. We're up to 16. What is JJ Joker? +2 mult per reroll in the shop. It's interesting. Every played card counts in scoring. You're kind of sick too. But I'm not sure that it does much on my run, is the thing. This is going to sound insane. I'm really perfectly happy just moving to the next round on this one. Initial cards and booster packs in the next shop are free. I'm going to discard you. A Mega Buffoon pack that gives me 2 to 4 Jokers is kind of insane. But getting 600 with my current deck is... it's going to be hard. Let's do it. Oh, you just give me this immediately? Okay, we're in the clear. 100 chips if the played hand contains a 3 of a kind. Kinda sick. Okay. $8 if played hand triggers the boss blind. Add $1 of sell value to every joker and consumable. You're also interesting. Unfortunately, these are not. I wanted like a mult card in here. The flushes and straights. I mean, this is a great card. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not building that. $1 of sell value to every joker and consumable. What if we figure this out? $8 if the played hand triggers the boss blind ability. I'm gonna take you and I'm gonna take you. So first hand is drawn face down. It's gonna trigger that ability, right? So give me $8, right? Really feel like you should have given me $8. I guess if the played hand contains the boss blind ability. Okay. The first hand being drawn face down, I'm gonna tell you, I don't really care. And I truly just don't really care about any of this. So we're playing 8s here. Let's play the 8s. I'm gonna do this. We could play aces as well. We could play 2s. I'm discarding around. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. 1600 I gotta get to. This is not going to happen. 2 aces still in the deck. 2 8s still in the deck. Only 1 5 still in the deck. Okay, we're going to play. We're gonna play really stupidly. I'm banking on an ace or an 8 here. We're just taking a pair. You got my 8, okay? I'm playing the 9 and the 4 with it in order to get a higher chance at an ace popping out. It's so doable, okay? Yeah, it's extraordinarily doable. We just need 300. There's 1 king left in the deck. Maybe you play the pair. That's going to be plus 20, plus 50, so that's plus 70. So that's going to be 80 times 2. And then it's a crapshoot if you draw an ace. The other valid play is there's 7 hearts left in the deck, which is the highest amount. You could go for a flush. Or, let's be intelligent. How about you just play a 2 pair? The 2 pair is not much better than the pair, though. So you're gonna be... But you could... Okay, you could play this and then go for a flush. So you're gonna be 22, 40. 22 and 40 is 62. So this is gonna be 82 times 2 plus another 50. I'm gonna tell you, I think that we can make this work. I think we can make this work. So now you just need 100 something. You got your flush. You also you did end up drawing your ace that you did need. We just had to get through this hand, to be honest. It was a little scary, but now we're going to be chilling, man. We're gonna be chilling. It was a risk. Okay, sometimes you take a risk in Balatro. So all of these are are literally just free. So upgrading 4 of a kind, horrifying. I'll do it. I won't complain about it. +1 malt per hand played, -1 malt per discard. A little bit of a scary card. To be perfectly blunt, I think it's horrible. I probably will just sell it in the future. 1 of 5 planet cards, you're looking for a 3 of a kind. Pair, straight, 4 of a kind, 2 pair high card. Build into the 4 of a kind. I'm not trying to build a 4 of a kind deck, but I'm at least intrigued by it. This is where we could get funky. So blue seal, create a planet card if it's held in hand to end a round. Create 2 copies of a selected card. Okay, we're gonna make 2 copies of this queen to add more queens to our deck. We want to now build a ton of queens as we go. I'm gonna next round this. I think that we're in a position. I'm gonna tell you, I'm tempted to give a copy of the next selected tag, which would be this. So we would get 2 spectral packs going into an extra large blind. This is horrifying. I'm skipping and then I'm skipping. And just have faith. Have faith in me. Destroy 5 cards in hand at random, gain 20 bucks. Copy of a random joker, destroy all the others. We can't do that. I am going to do this. Don't hit the queen. No! It thins the deck, though. It thins the deck. We just lose a queen. Red seal, gold seal. Pretty bad. Okay, pretty bad. We're going to gold seal on... I don't know, man. I don't know. Gold seal, when it plays and scores, we'll put it on this 9. I'm gonna tell you right now, we're extra cooked. We're extra cooked. But just have faith, okay? Have faith. So, played hands are going to increase our malt. But you really need a 3 of a kind, okay? The 3 of a kind is kind of the ticket to our success. So we have to discard. I'm gonna discard these for the hope at a queen. Or a 5 or a 10. Okay, you got the 5. We're going to play this hand. I've discarded an ace already. I haven't discarded I haven't discarded a jack. Let's do this. We'll play this hand. You're basically just like praying a little bit that we were cooked. There's no shot, dude. There's no shot. There is actually, it's a negative chance that we get this to work. Even if I played all of my hands as 3 of a kinds, we're not getting there. I mean, it's logic at this point. I'm getting 3 of a kinds like crazy. It's not enough juice. There's not enough juice in the tank. We got a little greedy. Okay, we got a little greedy. That's life, all right? Even losing the malt here, or gaining malts from that, it's the cooking has arrived. We will be cooked beyond belief. And now negative malt scenarios. I mean, even having these queens, we're dead. Like, we weren't even close, to be perfectly honest with you. Start me again. It was a fun run to try to make 3 of a kinds work. Shop has an uncommon joker. Let's try. Then we'll play this one. You need 450. It's going to be a little bit more. Let's go for a nice flush. The nice flush has not occurred. I'm going to once again try for the nice flush. Okay, nice flush. And frankly, it's a nice flush too. Having 3 10s in there. It's a very good flush, 292. I mean, let's go for another nice flush, my guy. We'll do a little diamond action. Take a look at this. Okay. Look, we took chances on that last one. In Balatro, you sometimes gotta take chances and try to do some stupid stuff. And I've never been much of a guy who plays a roguelike to not try to break something in it. So I'm gonna take those chances and play stupidly to get some good stuff going. Add the number of times a poker card has been played to the mult. It's a fun card. +4 mult for each card below 52 in your full deck. Wacky. If we can get some destruction, this goes crazy. Let's try it, okay? Let's try it. And then we'll tarot card. We're looking for a way to destroy. Enhance cards. Gives money, 1 and 4 to add a hollow or something to this. I think that we are perfectly happy just enhancing some cards to mult cards. We have to build mult in this game. I must play 5 cards, okay. Gotta build some mult action. Let's go for a... I mean, you know what? Let's go for the straight here. But let's do this so we set up the flush on the next one. 600's not that much, is the reality. I think we're going to be just fine. Especially if you just give me a flush. You did not just give me the flush. Now you will, though? You definitely will, okay? Alarmingly close to a straight flush. If we had a 10, is the 10 of spades is not in. Is the 5 of spades? It is. I think that you're probably stupid to try to fish for a straight flush. we're in the first hands of the game. Let's not get too cute about it. And then we'll just play this nice little 2-pair. And that little 2-pair, it should get you there. It should get you there. Very close, but it got us there. Okay. Very good. This Joker is not doing anything for me yet. Spectral packs are going to be your big thing that you need to go for. So I'm going to probably just send it on this. 20 mult if played hand contains a 4 of a kind. Wacky, but not needed. 5 if the poker hand is a high card, and then it changes. You have to take this, okay? Because a destruction pack here, destroy a random card in your hand is fine. Add 2 random enhanced aces. Don't destroy my ace. That's fine. This is, it's a dream. It's a damn dream. So this is now worth... No, because you added 2 you added 2 cards. You stupid little idiot. Okay, you dumb buffoon. Okay, I'm going to take this right now. I'm being a dummy again, because I'm going to skip the next one too. What are you? +1 Joker slot? Just gives me a discard. You're nice to have for sure. Times 0.25 mult for each steel card in my deck. First played face card gives ×2. Okay, give me you. And then I guess I'm taking you. So steel cards are now good. I'm gonna do this as well. I'm unlocking decks, which is at least cool. Create 2 random tarot cards. I mean, I think this is... I like this as an idea. So let's start with this to create 2 random ones. Convert cards into spades. You know what? Here. Convert those into spades. Just get a little crazy. Okay. Then convert into diamonds. We'll save you. I mean, I guess I could now convert even more into spades. But I think I like the idea of just getting a couple more mult cards. Aces kind of go insane for our run. I'm just gonna build like spades and diamonds now. So we're going to do something like this. Decrease the level of a played poker hand. That's disgusting. It's like really horrible. Let's play this nice flush. So that decreases the level. Flush is now level 0. It's like absolutely horrible. It's the worst thing of all time. Okay, you got a 3 of a kind. And you still have 3 aces in your deck. I'm gonna fish for the 4 of a kind to just get us moving along. There's the 4 of a kind. What if we get like even stupider? Okay. I know there's another ace. in this deck. I'm gonna try to find it. A 5 of a kind has to go crazy, right? Like, that has to be top tier if I can pull that off. There's still 2 aces in this deck. It's gotta be over 1600 if I pull that off. I know we don't want to play. It was worth 11, man. Okay, I got 5 aces. It's the 5 of a kind. Send it, okay? This is a banger hand. Now, we lose a lot of value because of you decreasing my poker hands played, but guess what? That's worth 2,000. I move on with my life. We could reliably make the 5 of a kind work, I think. Now, does that permanently decrease? Yeah, that's the worst blind of all time. Okay? That is ridiculously horrible. All cards are considered face cards. It's interesting. You need to do spectral cards because you need the ability to remove cards from your deck. Convert all cards to a random suit. Foil, holographic, or polychrome. Blue seal. Add a polychrome to a random joker and destroy the others. Boy, it's tough, man. It's tough. I think you have to do this. So you're now the guy. So we're running a steel card deck. We don't care about anything else now. We're running a steel card deck. We want as many. Our flush is horrible, dude. God, that's absolutely miserable. Okay. 2 pair is the same value as a flush right now. That's just terrible. I mean, this just it sets you back and kills you. It really does. At least we're gonna gain a mult, then you're gonna get that times 1.5 on there. 6543. A straight is very good for us. Am I getting to 2800? I think it's not even close, man. It's not even close. Okay, you have to. I'm gonna tell you. I think you have to fish for. Is this enough? This is +4 malt, +4 malt. So that's gonna be 12 malt times 1.5 times 1.25. This is maybe good enough. You still have 3 aces in your deck. Let's at least humor the idea. Okay, this has to be best. This probably gets you there. At this point, discard these. And then I'm out of discards. You run the 4 of a kind and you pray. I think it's good enough. It seems close to good enough. That's plenty. That's plenty. 2,000. That hand alone was it. We gotta figure out a plan. This is not cutting it. Okay, this guy's not cutting it. Per card added to your deck. 4 chips if played hand has exactly 4 cards. I think you need this celestial pack. You need to be able to upgrade flush, I think. 3 of a kind, pair, high card. Eat my butt, honestly. 3 of a kind me. We're cooked, okay? We're cooked. We're in hell. It's really bad. Upgrade 2 pair by 3 levels. You almost have to, right? Am I crazy to think that you almost have to? 5,600 and -1 hand size. You have to do this. You have to do that. You can't play stupid here. How many 9s in the deck? Enough. keep the ace. Play for 9s. Okay, 3 aces. Your 3 of a kind is pretty good now. Your full house is less good. Your 4 of a kind is even better though. So play this. Play this. Okay, you take some huge risks in this process. I'm playing these cards with it. We're hoping for then a 9. We're cooked. you got your 9. You're then hoping for a queen. I think we're still like hella cooked. No, we're doomed. I mean, we are completely doomed. You can play this 2 pair in the hopes of getting a queen in this next hand. This 2 pair is not good enough, but it at least has that nice malt card. 675 is... we're dead. I mean, we're absolutely destroyed. If we upgraded 2 pair, maybe we would have had a chance, but we were... That one boss blind obliterated us. Like, losing that much is horrible. We did unlock the yellow deck, which is fun. We start with an extra 10 bucks. I'm just gonna play the red deck still for a little bit. +3 hand size next round, we don't care at all. So, start me again. We can go for a funky little straight here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep the diamonds in hand for the potential at a flush. It's not an amazing hand, but it's good enough, is my opinion. And then, I mean, might as well play for that flush that I talked about. Let's discard around. I mean, look, you'll play a 3 of a kind and you'll like it, okay? I like the idea of the 3 of a kinds. We haven't messed with 3 of a kind enough. But the problem is that you often end up with a full house if you have a 3 of a kind. Times 1 malt for each empty joker slot. This is a times 5 malt with this card. Okay, let's get weird. Maybe there's a chance. After defeating the boss blind, gain 15. Diamond cards are debuffed. A times 5 is huge, man. I mean, like in all seriousness, a times 5 is a massive buff. You get a flush and you times 5 that flush. This is a 20 malt play right now. So then we basically build the entire game around not taking jokers. Is it psychotic? Maybe, yeah. I'm not gonna sit there and tell you no. So enhance into a glass card, I don't care about. You want to go heavy into the arcanas now. I'm gonna save my money. We can chill right now. I don't care about vouchers. This is we play. This is just lovely, to be honest. Might as well put the ace in. We can build this in a way where we're just enhancing the cards that are in our deck. You get malts on those, so then those malts continue to go. You're looking for spectral cards. You're looking for arcana packs. And I'm going to continue to build my interest as we go. So create the last tarot card. Unfortunately, not great. 1 in 4 chance to add this to you. We want to just enhance into malt cards. The more we can impact the cards in our deck, the happier we're going to be. Just next round me. Planet cards also very good. But let's just chill on that for right now. 2 pair is good enough. You can also just mess around with... I mean, I'm going to play the full house. It doesn't really matter what we play as long as we get to a times 4 on it. Or, yeah, a times 4 on your malt, because then you're getting good stuff right out the rip. You gotta spend money here. So upgrading 4 of a kind is unfortunately not too useful. I don't really want to add cards, because these are just standard cards. They may have something on them, okay? Anything that's special, so a steel card, we take... We're just going to add funky cards. A 10 malt card, and it's also a steel card at the same time is kind of wacky. Do we upgrade 4 of a kind? I don't think you need to. Let's re-roll once. I'm gonna upgrade the full house. Okay. So full house is your go-to play. This is an extra large blind. I'm not that concerned about that. Immediately being gifted the jacks off the rip just means that we're gonna play a nice full house. We're gonna get a nice ×5 on this. That's already getting you extremely there, which is good. And then you just play a nice 2 pair to get you the rest of the way. It should get you the rest of the way. ×10, 380, that gets you the rest of the way. This is so possible. It's a wonky little run for sure. But it's so doable if we just play this right. So Celestial Pack me, we want to stay under our interest amount. 2 pair is a great upgrade. Because we run into 2 pair a lot, right? Full house, straight, 4 of a kind, pair. Upgrade straights. Anything that gets past that 4 mark, you're benefiting. +1 card slot and shop. I'm next rounding this one, unfortunately. Giving jokers, I don't care about. $1 per hand played this run. Okay. The 2 pair is solid. The 2 pair is solid. You take the 2 pair. This is not going to get you all the way there. And frankly, I think we're happy about that. We want to actually play all 4 cards here, potentially. Now, this is the times malt when you stay in hand. Unfortunately, I think that I would rather have the straight and then just win this one. That gives us 2,000 from that. So we could cash out for 10 bucks after. Like we could skip the next one and then cash out for 10 bucks. I'm gonna definitely upgrade straight. I just want to have a lot of options to go. This is a very like weird run for sure. I'm gonna upgrade straight again. So straights are now very good, like really, really good. And then I'm definitely gonna undo the tarot card. Enhance a card into a wild card, destroy 2 cards, convert cards to clubs. Okay, used as any suit we don't care about. I'm gonna destroy some cards. And I'm gonna destroy this 2 and this 7. Reason being, I mean, they're the lowest cards, so it kind of makes sense. We also keep the higher straight potential in the middle of that. And then, I mean, 10 bucks is good, but the reality is that I guess I actually just want to play this. And I want to play it because this is a great straight. This is gonna get 4,200 immediately because this is +10 malt. We thin out that middle straight potential a little bit. That was a 16,000 hand. Gave me a 10k achievement unlock. New Joker unlocked. I'm just farming achievements. This is such a weird run, man. Such a weird run. So we're gonna open both of these packs. I'm opening every pack we see right now. Upgrade your full house and straight, full house and straight. And then a standard pack, I'd like to add some kind of wonky boy. Creates a planet card if this card is in hand at the end of the round. If we use it, we didn't get rid of a 9, we kept a 9. I think that you're the best available option. Don't care about the card slot availability. Play your boss. Run's fine, man. The run is completely fine. So, you're a queen away from a straight. Let's fish for the queen. You're now an 8 away from a straight. That was a waste of a discard. Play the flush. Let's just level set ourselves. Play the flush. We need 5,600 though. There's still 4 queens in the deck. We have to play for the queens, I think. No queen. Play for the queens. If you don't get it, you cry a little, but you move on. There's your queen. Okay. Very lucky, and the steel card in hand. This is a banger hand. You're getting like 16,000 from this. 17,000, pretty good. Pretty good. Little lucky, pretty good is what I'll say. So 17,000, thank you very much, plus 13. Create 2 random tarot cards is a no-brainer. Enhance into a stone is completely fine. Enhance into a glass is also completely fine, in my opinion. Choosing Joker cards I don't care about, give me a nice standard pack. Standard pack for a increased steel card 4. Tarot cards appear 2 times more frequently in the shop. I'm gonna redeem that. Little spicy, but I'm gonna redeem that. And then this gets a little weird here, because ideally I actually want to have my interest increased. So I'm going to sell you. I'm going to put it 2 times on you. And then I'm going to discard for a diamond and take a nice diamond flush with this 2 times malt and these 2 steel cards for 1.5. This is 6,000 probably easily, is my opinion. Yep, okay. I think that this is going to crash and burn to the ground soon. But I'm just gonna run it out as long as I can right now. Create a random Joker card. See, here's the thing. For $3, sure. It's a plus 10 malt. This is potentially worth it. Okay. And I can start destroying cards and thinning out my deck, which is also really cool. While earning money for it. I think we like this. So we're gonna go down to ×4, which is important to remember. Let's go for the full house. We're gonna be going down to ×4 on this multiplication, but we're gaining an extra 10 malt off of this. So I think this maybe level sets itself a little bit. Lucky cards, steel cards. I steel card on an 8. And then we're going to burn out. We're going to try to spend a discard each round on reroll, spade cards, or debuff. We don't really care. We're going to try to spend, a discard on this to basically completely trash that card forever. Okay. Now, you want a straight. Play your straight. This is a banger hand. Okay. It's extremely close to a straight flush. You could try to get it. I think the straight, frankly, the straight is actually the same value at this point. So this will be 9,000. We don't have to worry. There's a little bit of luck associated with this right now. Just don't worry too much. Just don't worry too much about the pure luck. We'll figure it out. So a Mega Arcana, you gotta take. You just gotta take. Current sell value of your Jokers. Create 2 planet cards. I'm going to use this to start to get another steel card. On 4s is lovely. Then we're going to create 2 random planet cards. Uranus to upgrade 2 pair is fine. Mercury to upgrade, this is high card. No, this is just pair. I'm gonna sell you. Then I'm gonna take a standard pack. You're gonna add more funky cards. I'll take the Gold Seal 7. We're now building, if we take a look at our deck right now, we have more 6, 8s, 9s. Like this 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 area. The straights are going to be easier to pull in here. I'm building around that while also understanding that it's a little wonky building around that. But it's still decent. So we would like to discard a 3 to get rid of it. And then you do have a 2 pair potential here, but it's really not a good 2 pair. What we would really like to do, I think you want a flush. I mean, you want a straight, but You also want to play this 9. You're not going to get the planet, so take the, 1 in 5 chance for 20 malt, 1 in 15 for 20 bucks, right? So you know what? Let's fish for the flush. I think that's the most logical. And spade cards being debuffed makes this an easy discard. Just need a heart. You get your heart, okay? And you get more than 1 heart to where your steel card still stays in hand. Almost a straight flush again. Someday, I suppose. You're looking for a times 20 on that last guy. Unfortunate. Still a good hand, 7,000. Still a good hand. Here's your polychrome. Or holographic for plus 10 malt. But you really would prefer that those just actually stay in the hand right now. Let's a full house is solid. You're also a 7 away. You're a 7 away from a straight. This is a full house. The times 10 on that is really valuable. This will be another 10 on top of it. I actually think this is good enough. Even with the debuffs. That's a monster hand, man. This is 16,000 hand. Okay. Full houses and straights. We just have to remember that. We're still cooking, okay? Maybe with gasoline instead of just like a nice normal flame, but we're cooking enough. I love this idea. I love the idea of just creating 2 random tarot cards even more though. Convert to clubs, create a random joker. Use this, we can sell it, okay. Plus 15 malt when 0 things remaining, just get out, okay. Converting to clubs, I kind of don't care about, but I can use that to get a flush, like on the next hand. We really don't care about suits right now. Now, malt cards we love. We're going to convert these 9s into 2 malt cards. Then you can next round me. I don't care about the consumable slots. I have too much money. That's one thing right now is I have too much money. So in discarding, the first discard of a round has only 1 card. Okay, do this. There is a small chance that this actually just gets us over 11,000, which frankly I didn't really want to do. It's way over. Well, it's a little bit over. We wanted to be able to discard a card there to thin the deck. Still decent though. Jupiter for flush. I think that upgrading anything is valuable. Okay. Hierophant enhance 2 selected cards to bonus cards. We can do that. Celestial pack. We're spending everything. Okay. 4 of a kind full house. I mean, upgrade full house again. Not gonna complain. It's very spicy. And then 2 more Arcana cards immediately. Let's enhance 2 cards to bonus cards. We're going to increase these to bonus cards. I mean, it's just how much crap can I get on my cards is the current play. And then a destruction. But this is I have to use it immediately. Let's sell this. I'm going to create 2 random tarot cards. Increase the rank of 2 selected cards by 1. That goes ridiculously hard on something like this. Okay. Enhance 2 cards to malt cards. Let's wait on that. And then destroy 2 selected cards. This is going to look insane. But I'm going to destroy a queen. Because we just need to thin the deck. And a queen is not really helping me. Okay. Let's chill. I can enhance 2 cards to malt cards here. I'm going to discard these. We have a... I mean, you got a flush. Okay. I'm going to enhance... So a steel card going to a malt card. I don't know how that works. I'm going to enhance these 2 to malt cards. and then play our flush. Lines me up for a potential diamond flush here in a second. But just a couple more. I mean, this is a good hand, man. That's an 8,000 hand. There's just so many cards. There's so many cards with funky abilities, which is very fun for the record. So you're a steel card, you're a steel card. I think you potentially want to go for the diamond flush. 9876. 9876. How many diamonds still? Only 7. It's our worst luck. Okay. We still need quite a bit of juice on this one. Okay. 109876. Steel card in hand. This is a +10 malt. It's a straight, which goes crazy. That was a 40,000 hand. Maybe this is good. Like maybe I do have actually something like going well on this. It's a lot to keep track of. I'm not gonna deny that. But it's pretty okay, right? It's pretty okay. 1 and 4 to add stuff. Double my money, a max of 20. Really hard to not do that, I'm gonna tell you. Destroying cards also pretty sick. Okay, let's start with that. I'm getting rid of more queens. Whether or not that you hate that, I don't know. I'm upgrading these to have a little extra juice on them. I'm upgrading so many cards, they're loving it. Then, I mean, double my money, right? Or do I go for the 2 random tarot cards, which could be double my money and something else, right? This is probably for the better. You did not have a double my money, but I mean, we get to upgrade more stuff. I'm gonna next round you. -1 hand size, kind of disgusting, but if I can pull off an early straight, which we're already like halfway there, man, then we're loving it. Don't want to do these yet. So we're going for a 10987. Got 4 6s still in the deck. You got 4 jacks still in the deck. But let's discard to get that. Don't get it wrong. These are good cards, man. We're discarding good cards. Unfortunately, we have to discard some good cards to get the great cards right now. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Then we're going to convert this 4 into a gold card. And then a glass card on... I don't think you want to play that glass card right now. I think you want this. As a hefty straight. Hopefully this is 22,000 out the rip, to be honest. Oh, I wanted to play this one because I wanted this card, the other card still in hand at the end of the round. Oh well, it's fine. This 2 pair is probably good enough. And then I'm going to glass card. I don't need the glass card though. Just play the 2 pair. This is potentially good enough. Yeah, that's plenty. That's plenty. Okay, good one. And a little bit more money. 51 money. I mean, it's just continuing the stack, man. Continuing to stack. Cash out for 12. All cards in packs and shop are 25% off. It's unneeded for me, but it is funny, so I'll take it. Choose one of up to 2 Joker cards. My idea here is that we take one and then sell it. Create a planet card if any played hand contains 2 or more 8s. This is a rare. The first hand of the round is a single 6. Destroy it and create a spectral card. It's wacky for sure. You know what? I can do something with this. I can do something with that. I should have rerolled a little bit. I'm gonna skip this, which is probably psychotic, but a Mega Arcana is lovely. Double my money again. Okay. Gonna enhance to a steel card. We're gonna do another 4 at a steel card. I don't know why I like the 4s as steel cards. And then a 10 and 8 we're going to enhance to malts. And then you still have a glass card chilling. $21 if I skip this. I think it's crazy. So, if the first hand of the round is a single 6, we destroy it and create a spectral card. So my first hand of the round is a 6. You are going to create a spectral card, which destroys 5 cards in my hand. You use it. I know it looks insane. You discard the 7 to destroy it. No, you can't afford to do this because the 10, 9, 7 are too good in our deck. Okay. You discard this. Then you discard this. I also think that you now sell this, okay? It has to go. There's your 8. So Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7. 4 left in hand. We're going to enhance... We're not going to enhance any of those right now. Just play your straight. We have to be very diligent. This is the straight we're going to get all the time. So I can't destroy any of those cards. But I can do... Like, this is a really good time, I think, to destroy 5 cards in my hand. Destroying a 10 or a 9 is really bad, though. I think you have to play kind of weird here. We want to like discard this. There's so much value in this hand, though. I think I want to use it. I think I want to use it. I know we lose some steel cards and such, but the amount of thinning that occurs here is worth it. Okay? It's worth it. It's going to make it easier on us in the future. Now, this is what's a little scary now. Maybe I messed up. I don't know. How many diamonds? 3 diamonds left. That's gonna be tricky. Because I'm considering playing this high card for the chance at a diamond to come out of here, but the odds of that are really low. So what are our greatest odds here? 5s ain't coming out. 4s have a chance to come out. We might just be cooked. It's gonna score the ace if we do that. I'm considering playing this single 5. I mean, maybe you play the pair just to get a little bit more. Okay, sure. And then play these with it. You can go for... Let's turn you into a glass card. This is a really good use case for the glass card. And then you'll play this. And then hope for like a queen jack. I think we're maybe still fine is the reality. It's just a little scary, that's all. Oh, we're maybe cooked. Holy crap, they gave it to us. Okay, yeah. Obviously, we made some funky plays during this one. These are the kind of risks you take in order to thin your deck down to 43 cards, okay? It's a calculated risk. It's a spicy one. It's definitely a spicy one. Hierophant, 2 bonus cards by you. Jumbo Celestial Pack. I love this. We're going to upgrade Full House. And we're going to upgrade... Oh, it's just 1, huh? Fair enough. A little annoying. 2 pair, High card, 3 of a kind. Upgrade full house again. Full house is better than straight now, but both are pretty good. Upgrade 3 of a kind. Pretty useless, really. We have to reroll around a little. Create 2 random planet cards. Just buy and use it. The upgrade pair, unfortunately, like, pretty terrible. Gonna reroll again. Upgrade straight is just a chef's kiss beauty. Next round me. 1 in 7 cards gets drawn face down. Okay. So, what do we know? We know that this 4 is getting discarded and destroyed. That's potentially a king. No, that's a queen. Right? Or how many queens are in my deck? I only have 2 queens in my deck. So that's not a queen. That's either an ace or a king. Okay. In that case, do this. Now you're potentially a... I mean, this could very easily be a straight. Or it's nothing, is the harsh reality. What if we get a little weird? I'm gonna enhance these to bonus cards. It's a 10 and a king. Holy crap, that's so broken. Okay. So cool. You can use tarot cards to get past this. That's a 53,000 round. That's pretty fun. I enjoyed that a lot. Cash out for 13. It's a very long video, I apologize. Mega Celestial, we're gonna choose 2 planet cards. I think that Full House is, at this point, you just send it. I understand we still want straights, but I also think that flushes have their place in society. Jumbo Standard, I'm gonna tell you, we can. I can always skip it, right? I think you want to add, so you already have 6 9s in your deck. I'd like to add another 10. Okay. Now reroll around a little bit. We're not getting too crazy. 3 of a kind. I mean, any upgrade is valuable at this point. Reroll around. Even a pair, there's value in this. And then do 1 more, puts you at 25. Unfortunately, I do not want to use these. The extra consumable slot is not needed. Rerolls start at 0. I don't care. We're at ante 7. Okay, that's a 4 of a kind right now, which is decent, but the reality is it's not as decent as us doing a full house, with which the amount of 10s that you have. This is a monster hand. This is an absolutely monster hand. Enjoy a 50,000 plus. That's a 63,000 hand. Okay. Feeling good. Max interest. Keep it coming. The Devil. Enhance a card to a gold card will do. Tarot deck. We're going to enhance a card to a gold card possibly now. I don't really like these mult cards, so I'm going to actually just double my money. And then we can fish around a little. So we're looking for 10s and 9s. 10s and 9s. 10s and 9s. This 10 with a tarot seal is awesome. It is a glass card, so it may go away. Total sell value of your jokers, -2 for +6 is a win-win. I'll just buy you. We'll use you in the future. Don't really care about that. Let's just go. So this gives me 2 jokers. I can sell them. I think I'd rather just play the round, in all seriousness. So we're going to enhance this ace into a gold card, just to have it. Then you're going to create 2 of these. 4 of a kind is fine. I'm not really in love with it. Jupiter for flush, I really like. Now, if I want to destroy a card, what do I want to destroy? Unfortunately, I actually think it's this 5. So get rid of you. Ace, king, queen, jack. You do have your 9 in there. You have a higher chance of drawing a 10. Okay. I suppose this is your best hand. And then this remains in hand. We're going to create a planet card if I get 52,000 from this, which I might. 26. Okay, that's considerably lower. But that's okay. 3 aces. Your 3 of a kind is good. Your full house is better. Let's fish for the 9. You know that it's sitting in your deck because you have a lot of them, right? And then, you know what? I like this more because then this is in hand at the end. And you have a chance that this gets destroyed, which I think is actually a plus if that happens. That's a huge hand, and then you get another upgrade to straight. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I feel like I'm seriously cooking up something really special right now. I think we can get a win in our first episode. It's just gonna be a little wonky. The no Joker win is definitely weird. But if it works, it works. 2 malt cards. These are incredible for that. Just really, really good. We're going to use you, upgrade you, and then start the reroll process a little bit. Convert cards to diamonds I don't care about. These I don't care about. Convert to hearts I don't care about. Okay. 70,000. I lose $1 per card played. It's a disgusting one. It's just kind of life. Let's fish for a 10. Okay, I'm going to take my full house. This is a ×2 chance to get eaten. I think this is your best available hand. I will play it. -$5, but there's a chance this does 70,000. So you did lose that 10. That burns. Okay, that burns. It was a 10, right? Yeah, you only got two 10s. You got 1, 2, 3. You got 5 10s in your deck, but only 2 right now. Okay. It's gun for a flush. Do a 3 of a kind. Okay, let's play for... I mean, you have a 10, 9, 8, 7. This 4 of a kind is enough to get you there, especially with these, and that's going to be in hand at the end. This is a pretty big value. Like, 4 of a kind is good enough, man. It's absolutely good enough. New deck unlocked. I've unlocked the entire game on this run. I mean, it just keeps on going, man. I've made it to the ante 8. So use all of your money at this point. No reason not to. Convert to this. Take this. I don't really want to add cards to my deck unless there's so steel card. Let's do this queen. I'll open this, but it's really we're looking for 10s and 9s. If it's not a 10 or a 9, I skip. So this is a skip for me. Permanently gain a discard I think is completely fine for us to take. And then I would like to re-roll 3 of a kind. I mean, create a random Joker and then just sell it. It's same quality right there. Upgrading 3 of a kind, I'm going to tell you, if that's the hill we're dying on, I can't afford to die on that hill. And then with $10 remaining, we go. Give a copy of the next tag, which is cards and booster packs are going to be free. You know what? I think that's fine. That would mean that I have to skip this one too. All cards are debuffed until 1 Joker is sold. Okay, I will sell this Joker in this next round. I know this is giving me +10 malt. It's also lowering my actual quantity of things. We need 100,000 in this round. I wish that I was concerned, but I don't actually think I am. I really don't. So you got extra discard action. I think you're looking at something like this. I actually am going to do this. Okay. Play your diamonds. You have 2 times 2s, and frankly, we'd love for them to go away. So this is a fine hand. Please crack. Like, you're allowed to crack. None of them cracked. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, except this one's better. 2 1.5s. This is just a win. Okay? It's just a win. This will be like an 80,000 hand, honestly. 69,000, close enough, and leveling up straight again. That's just a win. I was expecting you to do like a big happy little boss blind situation. That's just a win. He's insane. So there is an endless mode now. I guess I don't really want to go into endless mode, if I'm perfectly honest with you. I think I'm relatively happy just existing in a nice normal I gotta win and now I'm happy mode. I mean, look, I'm taking a polychrome 9. What a fun run though. I mean, here's what happens when you only got 1 Joker in your deck. You create a very, very weird little run. A very, very weird little run that is frankly a lot of fun. So you can keep going. There's plenty to still do and see in here. I'm taking you. I'm taking you. Jacks are also, we're building up the Jacks. Voucher in the next shop, who cares? 165,000 is a lot. Let's discard these. Let's discard these. +1 tarot card. Enhance to a glass card. The hilarious part is I think that I'm just going to lose right here. I don't really care if I lose. It's part of the fun of this. I mean, I have no more 5s in my deck, so I'm really fishing for I'm fishing for a Jack, which you got, okay? And then you have some 9s sitting ready for a good time, to be honest. I mean, that's a huge hand. You did just lose another one of your 5s. And then you have, this is a absolutely monstrous hand, dude. This is about to be the one that goes to the moon. This is a polychrome for times 1.5. It's a 91,000 hand. Just feels good, to be honest. It just feels good. I mean, it's kind of wacky. It's kind of wacky, kind of crazy. You can take your buffoon, doubles all listed probabilities. That's fun. I'm selling it because it's useless for me, but it is fun. I won't deny. Leveling up straight seems like a good idea. Why am I still going? There's no reason to still go. I mean, you can buy both of these Jokers just to sell both of these Jokers. +1 card slot in the shop. Who gives a damn? Discard 2 random cards when played. Extremely close to greatness immediately. You're actually you're an 8 away from your straight. So let's discard these. There's your 8. Okay. The even funnier part is we can do this, and then I get a straight flush, which frankly is probably worse than our straight. Yeah, because that's only... Oh, I'm an idiot, man. I managed to actually nerf my own hand. That's pretty funny. Okay. I mean, play it. It's actually a bad hand in comparison. I should have just kept it as a straight. I actually maybe just nerfed us for the future, too, by doing that. Oh, well. What are you going to do? So, discard these. Jack 10, 9, 8. Okay. Queen, Jack 10, 9, 8 is a 270 times 20. We love that for me. We don't love that for me. I'm cooked. I'm definitely cooked on this one. We are dead for sure. Give me a 9. The discards are they do be failing a little bit. Jack 10, 9, 8, 7. Glass card on the Jack. For some true potential, you gotta do this. I don't think you're getting 160,000 on this one. 119 though, pretty decent. I'm out of cards. What the hell? I ran out of cards. That's crazy. I mean, that's a hell of a way to I mean, a Joker unlocked. I probably unlocked this Joker because I ran out of cards. Okay, I love a loss, to be honest with you, because then I feel better about going into endless mode. Let's look at everything we unlocked. So in one hand, earn 10,000. That was our probability boy. Green deck unlocked. At the end of each round, $2 per remaining hand, $1 per remaining discard, but I earn no interest. Interesting. Max out the interest for 10 consecutive rounds. Raise the cap on interest earned to 20. Okay. Enhance 16 cards in your deck. Times 3 mult if you have at least 16 enhanced cards. That would have gone insane on that run. +1 Joker slot, but -1 hand. Fun. Okay. Brother, just go through them. Crystal Ball, we know you. That's a lot. Look, it's fine. And we still got more to do. We only have 6 of the 15 decks unlocked. So we're ready for a good time in the next one. It's an hour and 11-minute run. I apologize. What can I say? I just like Balatro. It's a beautiful little game, and I'm excited to play more of it. I've gotten 1 win. 4 more away until we get challenges. Let's play a new deck in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. As always, liking the video, much appreciated. See you in the next video. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.